Hello, welcome to Earthbound Super Series Boogey Percent 2024 Boogey Percent Race Tournament Swiss Round 2 3. We've got the Battle of the Creatures today. We've got slugs versus possums. They should be starting soon-ish. There we go. 30 seconds on the timer. Let's boogie. Actually pretty well synced up already. And the predictions up already. Always dinosaurs in chat. It's a good emote. Apparently PebblePossum's confident they're betting 173,000 points on themselves. I like it. Yeah, just walking up and down the hill for a bit. Get some practice in. Make sure the movement's good. It is actually kind of nice having this section at the start of the run, so just, you know, whenever I do a run, it's like, let's make sure I remember how to play this game when there's no enemies or anything. Do get a bit bored of it if I'm going for PB attempts though. But that's speedrunning. Yeah, a quick little movement practice. Okay, now the real run starts. It's a nice easy dog. Oh, it's a really annoying spot for that snake to be. Have to stutter for quite a while. But really good second spawn plate for both of them. That's normally the hardest part of the hill climb. Slug's getting lots of other spawns though. Ah no, the red swirl from the snake. Couldn't quite get the stutter. It's quite an awkward place to stutter because you have to change direction so many times. That does mean that Possum's going to be a level ahead after Starman though, which does help for first Pogo Punk. And you don't lose that much time. It's just a snake. It's the crows you have to be really careful with. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering if that snake on Slug's side was gonna still be there after she went up to the top. But no, it was far enough to the left that it got despawned. So what's Buzzbuzz got? 110. 110's pretty good. And a guard as well. It's a good fight so far for Slug. 37 for Possum, that's much worse. And Slug's out, that's a quick 2-round even, thanks to the guard. It's a nice hit. But still gonna need another 90 or so. Gonna be a nice 4-round Starman for Possum, that's unfortunate. I can't remember how long a turn is. Picky with the smash. Buzz wasn't doing it. Picky had to step up. Only one dog in the zoo today for Slug. Just despawning it instead of trying to do some risky dodge, which makes sense. I don't know, I kind of like going for the dodges though, even if it's not a good idea. Ooh, the Pokepunk's got some friends today. Definitely don't want to take a fight with more than one shark at this point. They probably just kill you. Yeah, Pebble getting that trash juice to heal up from the snake fight. And I think it's about a 30-second difference at this point, judging from when they went into the arcade. So that whole fight and Bad Starman didn't waste too much time. Ooh, missing for 14 on Slug's side. That's not what you want to see. Yeah. Nice, managed to mash out the 21. But yeah, Slug's gonna have to dip into burgers here. Just Ness's offense is so bad. And he's missing. Oh, she might just be dead. Wow. Ness bad. Pebble's like not having an amazing time of it either. Having to eat 2 burgers on Frank is pretty rough. They had the bad offense as well. Yeah, Slug took a little bit of a risk at the end, but not that much. I mean, if Ness didn't miss, what, 3 times in a row? Yeah, and that's the extra miss that did it. But still, lots of race left to make up that time. I mean, Frank even like laid off a little bit at the end, but just Ness was doing nothing. Second try at Frank. Ness unfortunately still has that bad offense stat, which is it's going to be adding an extra turn onto the fight. It's what, 5 hits? Was that smash? Did that smash do anything? I think he was already 1 hit away. But whatever, just glad to be out of the fight. Might have to eat another burger on Frankenstein. I'm not sure how many Slug has left, but Possum only has 1 after Frank, so definitely going to be buying burgers. And Slug now has 1 as well. You ever just eat 3 burgers in the middle of a fight? Pebble getting the accidental Stanky Obama somehow. I wonder if you can keep that going. Have to not despawn the slugs that are off on the 2nd floor somewhere. No, okay. I don't know where they were spawned in. But we're back to normal now, just 2 slugs ahead. Oh, the mouse has come unstuck. It didn't look very well stuck. But yeah, just move downwards a little bit. Gonna have to maybe lure it back up. The Stanky Obama, I think, was PebblePossum's name. Is that mouse from the right spawn plate? It looks really far to the left, but I guess it probably would be. It seems to have worked. I helped. Slug just getting all of the smashes now. Like, where was that RNG for Frank? It's too late now, Ness. So that's 8 slugs for attackslug. And I think this might be 22 for Possum. Either that or it's 18. It must have been 18 then. The hardest part of this speedrun, counting to 22. And Possum's at level 8. They have the bad offense. And of course, there's more slugs now that they don't need them anymore. That's slug at level 7, so it's 10 more after that. Pebble, like, struggling with all of this lag. There's 4 enemies there and probably some more up on the 2nd floor. 3rd floor? Over here it's the 2nd floor. Ooh, more lag. Couldn't quite get that Entoid into the right position. I think they were just trying to get back out the door at the end. Oh, there were 2 ants there. Or at least only one of them joined. I saw the Titanic ant tried and thought it was going to be a magnet. Just turn one magnet for 7. Ooh, that's not much better though, like, those were some pretty bad rolls. And there's the shield, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Ant's nearly down. That shield came too late. Yeah, the Rockins were quite bad, but Ant did have a lot of dead turns. Gave Pebble lots of opportunities to just bash. It'd be high-fiving on the ledge outside. Slug also has bad offense, only 23, so not going to be able to insta-win against these black Antoids. That looked like a lot of lag as well. It's just a lot of enemies spawning in. It's a nice high roll though. It's, I think, fairly lucky to one-shot an Ant with only 23 offense. Ooh, magnet for 5, that's not too bad. Oh, but it didn't work on the Antoid. Okay, it healed itself, just need to outspeed. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. If that Antoid goes before Ness and heals Titanic, and it's just gonna completely undo the rockin', put Ant up like, what was it, 60 HP or something? Ooh, and that's an early shield. 2 shields. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a slow Ant fight, unfortunately. Just not very good rock-ins and lots of shields. Oh, that was quicker than I thought, actually. Meanwhile, Possum's making pretty short work of these carts. Dipping into their psychic points, not gonna try and go for a rockin' on 4th cop or anything. It is a cab time. 60, need 80 more. Nice, so Possum's out of own it. Sub 30. Ooh, that's a... I feel like you could have maybe dodged that mushroom. It's very iffy though. I found out fairly recently that the mushroom's aggro radius isn't actually round, it's diamond shaped, which is cool. So you can, I think you might have been able to walk diagonally along the edge of the diamond there, but I'm not sure, and it is very risky, so definitely don't blame Possum for just taking the despawn instead. Nice burger drop for Slug. I think she's got quite a few at this point. But just keeps ending up at low HP to where she wants to life up instead. Oh, that's just death. Oh. That's Earthbound. Very rude. She wasn't even at that low HP, it's just that if you get the smash, you just sometimes die. And you can't plan for everything. You know, if you heal at 60 something HP every time, you're just gonna run out of healing, so just unlucky. Yeah. Oh, is she going for some more burgers? The odds of a smash is 5%, so 2 in a row is that squared. .25%. I mean, it's probably not exactly that because Earthbound's RNG is weird, but that's what it's supposed to be. Oh, 1 in 400. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what 1400 meant. Yeah, really unfortunate thing about the about taking a death on the cop gauntlet is from the beginning, and I think she was like right at the end as well, either last or second to last cop. We're going for a skip. Hopefully gonna do something cool with it. I love seeing like cool, you know, risky dodges. So the skip sandwich strat is you can use the extra speed from the skip sandwich to dodge past enemies, and it's good for some different things, but like it's nice as insurance if you get pincered in PRV. Like you can maybe try and just run past one of them to get out of the pincer. And I think some people, what I like to do as well is just use it at the end if you don't. I mean, I've definitely gotten caught by UFOs and spinning robos at the end that come up from below the door to happy. So yeah, it does waste you a little bit of time, but it's some nice safety. Ooh, a 47 roll. Okay. Didn't end up mattering at all, but Ness just continuing to disappoint, as usual. I guess the death wasn't really his fault. There's a tree in that tree. I wonder if that was stuck. I mean, Pebble despawned it just to be safe, but I'm not sure it would have been able to move at all. So, and there you see Pebble using their skip sandwich just at the, basically the backup place to use it if you just didn't happen to use it anywhere else. No croissants for Possum. Oh, but Door Cultist is a green swirl at least, but you still can't run away from this fight. Gonna have to, yeah, probably just rocking it out. One-shotting one of them is huge though, that's means you get to keep the extra 10 PP, which means that we are gonna have enough for the shack fight. Because you really don't want to go into that fight with less than 20. The extra XP from the cultists should get them another level before Carpenter. So they might end up getting that rocking back anyway. Nice. Some really good rock and rolls on the cultists. And a smash as well. That's just overkill. Taking care of the cultists easily, but just can't kill the crow. And they got the cookie. For a second I thought they got the PSI caramel, which they actually got in their practice run. It's a 1 in 128 drop, but because there's 2 cultists and a crow, it works out to being 1 in 192. No level up, so just going into Carpenter with 1 rockin'. But I think they are higher level than usual, so maybe their offense is a bit better than normal. And they've got a nice safe amount of healing. Yeah, 41 is like... that's quite a lot to be hitting for here, I think. And a nice smash. I think he's like 1 reflect away from dying. Going for the cookie heal. And it paid off as well. Nice. But the vitality up. Still 21 is quite good. That's the kind of range where the mole should just one-shot. In fact, I think it just always one-shots. And there goes the nice HP. Ooh. That UFO was scary. almost made it through that little gap. And yeah, I think Slug's a level ahead of where she should be because, or where where you usually would be at this point because of the extra cop fights. So hopefully that helps out in the happy split for her. Okay, that mole has, I think, 10 HP left, but it finished the job. Okay, no door cultists for Slug at least. I think those door cultists are the ones that crash the game if you lose to it as well, so very glad to not see any more of those. Oh, Pebble missing the left side theatre photo skip. Yeah, left side entry is supposedly faster, but really finicky. You do end up just getting subpixeled sometimes. Or I'm not sure if that's subpixels or it's just weird positioning. I don't know. I feel like I've messed up left theatre so many times. Ooh, nice turn on reflect. Double reflect. Game's finally being nice. I mean, that's a lot of HP to be death whopping with, but at least it was a quick fight. And it's less bad than it seems, because it is like the mole can do that in 2 hits. Yeah, I mean, this game just likes to be a jerk sometimes. Oh, those crows were coming for her. Don't want to be doing crow death walk with 89 HP. Oh, come on, Mom. Missed 3 times in a row. Who are you, Ness? Okay, she's out. The mole finally figured out where Ness was. Okay, while we're just watching cutscenes here and walking around Tucson and Winters, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, looks like the key doesn't work. Classic Maxwell. Yeah, and Pebble's gotten rid of the broken spray can, not keeping it for the extra money. No dog for PebblePossum, but they almost got into a crow fight, which is much less helpful. Crow gives you just barely not enough experience to level up, and a much worse healing item. Like the bubble monkey kind of walked over the water there. I wonder if you can set it up so he actually walks on the water. I kind of want to try and do that now. Yeah, PebblePossum's already on top of it. Get some Tessies in chat. I think that's just Earthbound. I don't know, maybe witchcraft. Maybe it is witchcraft then. Do we have rules against witchcraft? Well, that duck is up there. That's I don't think that's happening. Oh, I think if Bubble Monkey had caught up a little bit sooner, might have been able to just run past that. I don't know, when the duck goes low like that, it always looks like you can run past, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually make it. Just always barely catches you. Yeah, that's Bubble Monkey. No skips for Possum. The fights weren't too bad, at least. Bubble Monkey once again getting PebblePossum into a fight. That's a really rough starter to go for. Yeah. Had to stop to let Bubble Monkey catch up, but lost the rhythm because of it. They're getting through these fights fairly safely, at least. Jeff's level 6. Yeah, they're going for the burger. Play it nice and safe. Make sure they know what the big water rocket does. It's another risky starter. Nice. I'm actually kind of surprised that they pulled that off. There was 6 enemies spawned. Pebble finally manages to get off of that rope. No dog spawn for Slug, but she does get the insta-win on the crow, which is nice. But yeah, it doesn't get you the level up. And here it is, the last Tessie of the night, I assume. Don't actually know when the next race is after this. Got a couple races tomorrow. Or 3 races. Yeah, it wasn't the best winters. I've seen much worse winters though. I don't think it's really a garbage winters unless you die to a cave boy at the end. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stream. That's technology being technology. Just needed to clean up for the tent fight. Slug not even going for that, for the duck skip. Just wasn't in a very good position at all. When it's all the way over to the left like that, the only place you can lure it to is the right, and then it just gets stuck. So yeah, I like just taking the fight here. And here it is, the final boss. We got the safety bear. And a nice big roll. GG to PebblePossum. Gonna be a 109.51. That's my guess. I don't know, I'm bad at this. $109.47. And heading straight into the 10. Clan vomit, maybe. Right now it's just the alphabet. Something's happening over in the tent. It's weird, it looks like the text is drawing over itself or something. Hoping that means we're getting closer to something really weird. Yeah, Pebble got the super high-pitched audio in practice, like right before the race. So this glitch, I think people just call it the tent glitch usually, or the 3-tent glitch. The debug menu is like one of the things that can happen. It's quite rare though. But yeah, we're just checking a spot that's right up against the edge of the map, so it's... Yeah, check area glitch is like what it's called on speedrun.com. But yeah, this tent is right up against the right-hand edge of the map, so we're checking an area that's out of bounds, and the game is returning some like garbage text. I was watching Moon Television do this tank glitch for a while, like last night or the night before, and it seemed to be like really consistent, which is weird. Like normally debug menu's pretty rare, I feel like. But I don't know if there's some setup for it. It should work fine on SNES Classic. It's the same ROM. And GG Slug. Good job sticking out, and well played, even though Earthbound decided to be mean today. And a 116.46. So that's all the Earthbound for tonight. I've got 3 more races tomorrow, so follow the channel, follow the races, join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube. I don't know. Do all that stuff.